entrepreneurism. Have you ever imagined a world without it? Think of the repercussions. That phone in your hand, well, it wouldn't exist. Expedited travel would be, well, determined by your health and stamina for a long walk. You wouldn't have Facebook, Instagram, General Motors, Delta Airlines, Grubhub, or Uber. When you got sick, who'd treat you? What remedies would be available for a speedy recovery? How would you get food? But what clothes would you wear? How would you earn a living? How would you earn money? Would money even exist? Entrepreneurism is the lifeblood of any economy. It's the driving force for solution creation and the supporting mechanism for government, healthcare, and the military. Without it, well, we'd revert back to the Stone Ages when our days would consist of hunting and gathering so that we could survive. The good news is, entrepreneurism is alive and well, and when done correctly, allows you to not just survive, but thrive. The big question is, how do you make it work for you? At Renatus, our mission is to empower 1 million entrepreneurs with the knowledge, tools, systems, and support needed to become financially flexible. Now, how's this possible? Well, it starts with education, specifically entrepreneurial education, specialized knowledge acquired from successful entrepreneurs with a willingness to share what has taken them a lifetime to learn. We refer to it as the decades and days approach to learning, or better yet, the PROFITS course. PROFITS is an acronym. It stands for Predictability Revealed, Opportunity Focused, Innovation Training System. Now, the course consists of 9 full-day classes that are going to guide you through your entrepreneurial journey. For example, with the PROFITS course, you'll learn revolutionary sales techniques and strategies built around a personality profiling system called D.R.I.V.E. D.R.I.V.E is an acronym for the 5 different personality types. They are Director, Relator, Intellectual, Validator, and Executive. D.R.I.V.E for Sales is going to teach you how in less than 5 minutes you can easily and quickly identify a prospect's personality. Once identified, you'll be taught how to talk to the prospect in their preferred buying language, so they want what you've got. In other words, instead of just connecting with the 20% of the population who have a similar personality profile to yourself, D.R.I.V.E will teach you how to effectively communicate with and sell products to the other 80% that you're currently missing. Now imagine this. Imagine the possibilities of a sales team that know how to connect and sell to all of your prospective customers instead of just those they relate to. The genius behind the D.R.I.V.E selling system is international speaker, trainer, author, and coach, Woodward. When Woody cracked the code on personality-based selling, he also realized that your belief system is tied to your drive. So in addition to his full-day class on D.R.I.V.E for selling, Woody thoughtfully created D.R.I.V.E for development, which allows for a deep dive into each personality's belief system. You see, with greater understanding of oneself, well, greater improvement can be realized. The 3 areas of focus in this program are mindset, skill set, and tool set, with a focus on how to drive out fear, drive creation, drive away negative self-talk, drive confidence, and drive to enlarge your comfort zone. You're going to absolutely love his classes. Now, while we're on the topic of Woody and his genius, Woody created another full-day class for PROFITS course. It's called D.R.I.V.E for Communications. Woody spent the last 15 years honing his communication skills from one-on-one interactions to audiences of thousands. And as a platform speaker, seller, trainer, and motivator, Woody has mastered these arts. D.R.I.V.E for Communication breaks down a step-by-step formula for the perfect presentation and close. You want to wow an audience? Wow your boss? Or wow your customers? Watch this class and you're going to see exactly how it's done. All right, next up, let me introduce you to 7-time Mr. Universe, 7-time Mr. World, 7-time Mr. Olympia, and bodybuilder of the decade, Ron Williams. Ron's Champion Life program has demonstrated to thousands of people how to break the cycle of mediocrity. In Ron's class, you'll learn how to develop an attitude of abundance, the science behind building your body, rewriting your thought processes for a complete mind makeover, and how to develop and strengthen your willpower. You'll also learn how to build an entrepreneurial empire using your own life experience to create products with high demand, Among Ron's many accomplishments, well, is that of author, speaker, trainer, motivator, inventor, patent advisor, counselor, and pastor. If you want to champion life, learn from the ultimate champion. That's Ron Williams. Hey, the fifth of the 9 classes in our Profits course is presented by television celebrity, author, and media expert Troy Dunn. For the first time ever, and I mean the first time ever, Troy is sharing trade secrets he's developed and implemented to produce 2 best-selling books, 3 hit television shows, and over 550 featured interviews on national media programs, including multiple guest appearances on The View, Oprah, and the Dr. Phil Show. Now, in his class, you'll learn the right way to advertise, content creation, the good, the bad, and the golden, creating the proper voice of your brand, pitching and promoting your content, the do's and don'ts for interviews, publishing, blogging, podcasting, and a deep dive into public relations. You'll learn how to be an invited guest on local and national news programs and talk shows to showcase your business for maximum exposure. Troy's philosophy is, hey, stop wasting money on ads, get on the national talk show circuit, and let them build your brand. Have you ever wondered how some businesses make more money, produce greater sales, do it with fewer employees, and are always leading their industry through innovation? Well, business automation expert Eric Counts will teach you how it's done. His business automation class outlines a 4-step strategic planning process that drive innovation and use automation. He shares his system to create, build, replicate, and replace. How to set software actions and triggers in your business to grow and scale through automation, and how to automate your business to reduce overhead, decrease waste, improve sales, and increase profits. This class is a game changer for anyone who applies what Eric teaches. Well, let's talk about our next class with Mark Kohler. Mark is an attorney and CPA with extensive business, legal, and tax knowledge. Over the last 2 decades, Mark has had the unique opportunity to work with thousands of entrepreneurs. During this time, he provided counsel and direction, tax and legal advice, and crafted solutions for simple to the most complex business challenges. He's a best-selling author and contributing writer for Entrepreneur magazine. Now, Mark's experience uniquely qualify him to teach business owners the do's and don'ts of how to start, grow, manage, and protect their enterprises. In this class, you're going to learn how to construct and implement practical business strategies, how to conduct financial analysis for startup, fixed, and variable costs. You'll learn best case and worst case scenarios and how to create an integrated marketing matrix to keep your focus on money-making activities. Follow Mark's lead, and you'll be focusing on what's essential to growing your business. The 8th of the 9 classes included in the Profits course teaches you the tips and tricks of social selling. See, ever since MySpace hit the scene, entrepreneurs have been trying to figure out how to offer their products and services to the billions of potential customers on social networking sites. Hey, the good news is, with this class, it's no longer a mystery. Rob Sperry has cracked the code on social selling, and he shares his formula as a shortcut for business owners. You see, Rob learned that it takes creativity, not money, to make money on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. In his class, you'll learn how to grow an audience organically, how to use what he calls freemiums, the 5 steps to creating a successful brand, how to grow from niches to riches, leveraging your time and efforts with money-making messenger bots, the creation and implementation of email nurture systems, and so much more. Our next class is all about the money. All about the money. Hey, how would you like to learn strategies that will enable you to accelerate debt payoff, decrease the amount of interest that you pay, and increase cash flow for your business? Last, but far, far, far from least, is a must-have class on velocity business banking. Who's your instructor? That's Christian George. Christian George has a wealth of knowledge and experience in business, residential and commercial real estate, and banking. In his class, you'll learn cash management strategies and why cash flow is more important than even net worth. Think of it this way. Cash flow is your future. Net worth is your past. Business value is based on your cash flow. Banks look at cash flow to justify lending, and investors track cash flow. But just as important as cash flow is cash on hand. To make sure you have cash on hand, you've got to prioritize spending. See, with Velocity Business Banking, the benefits of private banking, wealth management, and infinite banking strategies. Christian will show you how to make it happen. The Profits course can be a game changer for you and your business. Now, if your business could use a systems makeover, Profits can show you how. If your business has too much employee turnover, Profits will teach you how to deepen relationships and create a culture of cooperation rather than competition. If your bottom line bleeds red, Profits can show you how to turn it black as you increase cash flow and bank more cash reserves. And if you feel enslaved by your business and lack the freedom to spend time away, Profits can show you how to automate your business and leverage your team so that you can enjoy the time freedom that you've earned. On the other hand, if sales are weak and your sales team is frustrated, Profits will teach you how to drive sales and build a booming business. On another note, if your business reputation has taken a hit, Profits can show you how to restore trust and confidence with customers and employees alike. And if the demand for your product is lacking, Profits will show you how to recreate, reposition, and re-release a program based on customer demand rather than your own personal preference. Profits is the answer. Now is the time, and success is just a decision. So contact the person who gave you this presentation so that they can invite you to attend one of our Lunch and Learns or virtual presentations for a more in-depth understanding to how this course can help you drive profits in your business today.